me some slack. I promise. I'll track down your sister for real this time. That's exactly what you said before. Miss Sutton. Got it! Miss Sutton, we found your twin sister. She's in Goldshire, Sinoia. This time it's absolutely legit. Take a look. She's literally your carbon copy. I'm heading home to bring my sister back myself. Aurora, it's been 20 years. I finally found you.
You're absolutely disgusting! Why the hell is there blood in the food? Are you trying to poison me, huh?
I'm so sorry. I cut my finger while cooking by accident. I didn't mean to ruin the meal. A fake is still a fake. You can't bear a son. You can't even cook a decent meal. Why did the Leia family have to suffer the misfortune of having you as a bride?
If I'd known Leia was the true Sheldon daughter, why would I have ever married a fraud like you? I'll kill you, you imposter! 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 I'll kill you!
Stop! I'll sign the divorce papers. I just want Luna. Nothing else matters.
Divorce? You think it's that simple, don't you? I shelled out a fortune. I shelled out a fortune just to marry you.
I can find word. I'll pay back every penny.
What job could you possibly get? For the sake of our marriage, I'll be generous enough to show you a way out. Of the three powerful families in Goldshire, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Swan, and Mr. Wayne should ring a bell to you. Perhaps tonight you could entertain them, huh?
I won't do that. I won't.
Oh, you won't? What do you mean you won't? Fine. You don't want to. If that's the case, I'll send Luna instead.
No! Luna is your daughter too! How could you say that?
She's just a worthless little girl. If I can use her to get something, like investments from those three families, then I can have as many children as I want.
My parents won't let you get away with this.
Your parents? Are you talking about Mr. and Mrs. Sheldon? They're too busy making it up to their real daughter, Leia Sheldon. They do not have the time for an imposter like you.
So that's why they haven't come to see me. Luna, please, I'm begging you to spare Luna.
That all depends on your performance tonight, my dearly beloved wife.
How's Aurora been doing all these years? Miss Sutton. Back then, when Aurora was trafficked, she hit her head and lost her memory. The Sheldons had just lost their daughter around that time, so they took her in. Then about 6 years ago, their actual daughter, Leia Sheldon, was found. What? Do they treat her badly now? They're decent enough. But 6 years back, they married her off to a small-time businessman, Maxwell Leia. She's barely been seen in public since. I see, I had no idea. I didn't expect. She was married now. Take me to the Leia family house right away. Their servant mentioned she'll be with Maxwell Leia at the Rosewood Club tonight, meeting with Goldshire's 3 elite families. Then, we're heading to the Rosewood Club. Yes, ma'am.
Aurora, come on, get over here. Meet our distinguished guests. Behave yourself. Don't forget, Luna's still waiting for you at home. Mr. Wayne, please. Mr. Swan, Mr. Shaw. Check her out. Do you like what you all see?
Was the most beautiful woman in all of Goldshire. Now that she's married with a kid, she's even more delicious!
Maxwell, you're seriously letting us have your wife? Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Once you invest in my company, we'll practically become a real family. My wife will become everyone's wife!
Oh, man, that's perfect! Oh, Maxwell, damn! I knew I had you pegged right. You are something else, buddy!
Mr. Wayne, thank you. I'm flattered by your praise. That's right. Tonight, I've arranged a special surprise just for you gentlemen.
Oh, this is sweet!
Someone help! Someone help, please!
Don't run! Come have some fun! Where are you going, huh?
Don't be scared, gorgeous. I'm gonna rock your world tonight, yeah!
Aurora! Get over, Aurora. Don't move. Damn camera. Look at the damn camera!
Someone help me! Please help me! Please help me!
Drive faster. I've got a bad feeling. Something might have happened to Aurora. I need to see her right now. Hurry!
I'm going first! Wait, look at her!
Oh no, there's a girl over there!
She's going to jump?
I think she's going to jump!
Somebody
Don't jump! Don't do it! Please don't jump!
What is wrong with you guys?
Why shouldn't I? What's happening to me? My family, where are you all? Why won't you come for me?
That's Aurora!
Maybe I'm better off dead after all.
No!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Someone call an ambulance! Hurry up!
Aurora! My Aurora! Aurora, wake up! I'm your sister!
I have a sister.
Yes, I'm your sister! Why is this happening? What's going on?
I have a sister.
Yes, I'm right here! Why is this happening? Why couldn't you wait for me? I've been searching for you for over 20 years! Why did you do this? Who did this to you?
I hate them so much.
Aurora! No! Someone call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Aurora!
Miss Sutton, your sister has multiple fractures throughout her body. She's also suffered severe head trauma. It's a miracle she's still alive, but as for her waking up, I'm afraid that...
Doctor, isn't there anything else we can try?
I'm sorry. We've done everything possible.
Claire, get Dr. Creed on the phone. Whatever it takes, I need him here. Right away. This is on me. If I'd only found you earlier, you wouldn't be going through this.
Quit crying! Stop! What's with the tears? How else am I gonna get my gambling money if I don't sell you? You little brat!
Mom! Nanette! Help me! Mom! Nanette!
You bastard! Who did you sell my daughter to?
You shut up! You asking for a beating? She's my kid too! I'll sell her if I damn well please! She'll fetch at least 100 grand! Get out of my way! You fell on your own. Not my problem.
Nanette! Nanette! You have to find your sister. Miss Sutton, I found this at the scene. It's your sister's phone.
I hope that whoever sees this video can help bring it to my family. I'm so sorry. I just can't take it anymore. Since I married into the Leia family, all I've known is constant humiliation. You worthless trash! You have taken so many drugs! You're nothing but a useless failure! Please, stop hitting me! I was abused. I can't bear this life anymore. I'm finally going to be free.
Find out now. I need to know who did this to my sister. Right away, ma'am.
It's done. I pulled it off! I did it, Leia! I can work with the 3 great families this time, all thanks to your connection. Now, I finally have my chance to ask your parents for your hand in marriage.
I never thought this little tramp could be so useful. One night and the deal sealed. Hey, are you really going to divorce her? And be with me?
Absolutely. Not only am I divorcing her, I'll drive her out of Goldshire for good. Then, nobody else will stand in our way.
That's more like it.
Hello?
Mr. Lei, your wife is gone.
What? Fine, I got it. I've kept her locked up for 6 years. Where could she go? Did she jump or?
So what? Nobody knows about us anyway. Besides, isn't it better if she just disappeared? Then we can get married without any drama.
Yeah, you're right. But then, what about your parents? How do I explain this to them?
My parents only care about appearances. We'll just tell them she ran off with some guy. No big deal, honey.
On your knees. Miss Sutton, she worked for the Leia family for years. She must know something about Aurora. Speak up.
I don't know much, honestly. All I know is, for years now, Maxwell has treated Mrs. Leia horribly, especially after finding out she wasn't actually a Sheldon by blood. He'd beat her constantly. The night before her accident, he beat her again. I was in the kitchen, working. I overheard him saying how he was going to hand Mrs. Leia over to men from the 3 families for their amusement.
Bastard. Lord. And what about the Sheldons? Are they dead too? Miss Sutton, since the Sheldons found their real daughter Leia, they haven't checked on Aurora once. She was their daughter for over 20 years. How could they be so heartless? Based on my investigation, all this is Leia Sheldon's doing. She poisoned everyone against Aurora. Also... Go on. Before Maxwell Leigh married Mrs. Leigh, he was already sleeping with Leia Sheldon. They're spreading rumors that Aurora ran off with some man, and what's worse, the Sheldons are hosting an engagement party for these cheaters. What? Scumbags. They won't get away with this. I'll send people to both families right away. No. I'll handle this myself. Aurora should be the one to avenge herself. What do you mean, Miss Sutton? You'll take care of the company for now. I'm going to the Leigh family as Aurora. Everything Aurora suffered, I'll make them pay for one by one.
Mr. and Mrs. Sheldon, thank you for entrusting me with Leia. Moving forward, the two of us will make sure to look after you both.
Wonderful. Leia, here's 10% of Sheldon Group's shares. Your father and I have discussed this. Once you're married, we'll transfer all the shares to you.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Mom.
Don't call me Dad just yet. The Leigh family has no pedigree, even with backing from the three great families. You're still beneath us in every way. If Leia hadn't been so adamant, I'd never let her marry her ex-brother-in-law.
That's enough. Dad, my sister was the one who cheated on Maxwell first. I finally found the courage to be with the man I love. And here you are humiliating him, humiliating me. What's your problem, Dad?
Leia, please. Sir, Leia and I truly love each other. For years, Aurora mistreated both me and my mother. She was abusive. Now, I could have lived with that. What I couldn't forgive was the fact that she was having an affair. It was Leia's support and encouragement that gave me the strength to divorce Aurora. Sir, I am asking for your blessing just this once.
She's not even our biological daughter. She never truly belonged with us. A real Sheldon daughter would never betray her family for some stranger. Maxwell, Leia, you're wonderful together. You have my blessing.
Remember every word you've said today. Once I track down Aurora, if I discover you've lied about anything to me, young man, I can help you climb the social ladder. But I can just as easily take everything from you.
Understood, sir. You're very wise.
All right, Dad, let's go around. It's time to announce our engagement.
Miss Sutton, everything's ready. Thanks, I'll take it from here.
Excuse me. Are you taking the champagne to crash their party? Is that wise?
How did you know I was going to crash? Mind your own damn business.
Who is she?
That's the Sheldons' adopted daughter, Aurora. Before marriage, she was Goldshire's renowned beauty. Afterwards, she kept a low profile. Word is, she ran off with some guy recently. What's she doing here?
I don't think she's that type of person. Don't believe me? Just watch. Perfect timing, this drama will show whether the Sheldons are worth partnering with.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for taking time from your busy schedules to celebrate my daughter Leia's engagement to my future son-in-law. It's truly an honor to stand before you.
Quite the lovely party you have here. Strange that I wasn't invited. Maxwell, we've been married for 6 years. Why didn't you mention you were getting engaged to my sister? Maxwell, 6 years of marriage and now this? How could you not tell me you're getting engaged to my own sister?
I thought Aurora ran off with some other guy. Why is she back?
Isn't it obvious? Leia's the real Sheldon daughter. If she wants to marry Mr. Leigh, the fake daughter has to disappear. That whole running away story was probably cooked up by the Sheldons.
Sister-in-law hooking up with brother-in-law. The Sheldon family is gonna be mortified.
Maxwell, what the hell is going on?
Dad, please, let me handle this. This witch, what's she doing here? Is she trying to ruin everything? What do you think you're doing here?
Well, I'm here to celebrate my husband and sister's engagement party. What? Am I not invited?
Aurora, what exactly are you talking about? We're divorced already. You witch. If you try to mess with me, I'll make sure that you lose everything. She slept with those 3 guys. I've got the video right here. What do I have to fear?
Why are you yapping like that? You're spitting all over my dress.
You...
Funny how I never knew my husband and I got divorced. Has anyone else heard about this?
News I've never heard.
Mr. Leia remarrying before divorcing? Isn't that straight up bigamy?
For real?
Fine. I was trying to leave you with some dignity. Since you don't want it, don't blame me for what happens next. Take a good look. These are divorce papers that Aurora signed herself. She gave up everything just to run away with that guy. I suggest you put your fingerprints on it and then hand over everything you own. Otherwise, I'll give Luna to these 3 gentlemen as well.
Maxwell, you'll get what's coming to you.
Aurora, to run off with another man. You threatened me using our daughter's life. Have you forgotten already?
Aurora, over the years, you've been cheating on Maxwell. To save face for the Sheldon family, he put up with you. To chase your own happiness, you forced Maxwell to divorce you, and he agreed. So why don't you just go away and leave him alone?
Talk about drama. So the reason Miss Sheldon hasn't shown up since her wedding is because she's been busy cheating.
Miss Sheldon disrespected the man's honor. How could she?
Just because you claimed I cheated, that makes it true? Then I'll just say you 2 backstabbers. We're hooking up before we even got married.
You...
But my wonderful adoptive father looked down on your little family. So he kicked you out, along with your adopted daughter.
Why, you ungrateful brat. What nonsense are you spewing?
Can't handle it? Leia, Sheldon, whatever you've put Aurora through, I'll make sure you suffer the same. Oh, please, Dad. Don't get all worked up. I was just joking around. You love me most as your adopted daughter, right? Look at what they're saying about me. You need to defend me. Maxwell, do you swear everything you said today is really true?
I, Maxwell Leia, have nothing to hide. Of course I can swear. I swear, if there's a single lie in the things I've said today, I
Take
will—
all the beatings, all the yelling, and bow to me 3 times. How does that sound?
Aurora, you're being ridiculous. You and Maxwell are already divorced, and now you show up, causing all this drama? Did some guy dump you or something? So now you want Maxwell to take you back?
Aurora, don't even dream about it. The only person I love is Leia.
What a brilliant actor. You claimed I forced you to sign the divorce papers. But look at them closely. Why is mine the only signature there? What do you all think? Who's really the victim here? I'm sure everyone can see right through this.
Witch, I was saving this video for later. If you want to push it, Don't blame me for what happens next. Fine then, Aurora. You see, for the sake of our marriage, I didn't want to make this public. But you've pushed me too far. So here we go. I'll show everyone exactly how you've been cheating on me.
Enough. What are you trying to do? Beg Maxwell to take you back?
Hey, could that be Miss Sheldon's sex tape? Can't believe Mr. Leia has evidence, and yet he never called out Miss Sheldon publicly. He's such a gentleman.
It's such a pity he ended up with such an ungrateful woman. Someone like her deserves to be exposed.
Fine then. Let's play the video. Let's all watch it. And see whose reputation gets destroyed.
All right. Remember, you asked for it. Hope you don't regret this. Wait. Why isn't she freaking out? Could she be...
Maxwell, I'm tired of all this sneaking around. Just hurry up and dump that little witch Aurora.
Babe, don't stress about it. Once I finish squeezing every last penny out of her, I'll kick her to the curb. Then you'll be my wife. But listen, Leia. You need to win your parents over. Otherwise, I'm worried they'll never accept me as their son-in-law.
Please, don't even worry about it. My parents adore me. We'll just tell them plainly it was that ugly tramp who cheated first. Everything will work out.
You're so brilliant, baby. Hey, shut that thing off! Shut it off!
What's happening?
Security! Cut the power now! Mom! It's all right. Stay calm. We'll shut it down.
Oh, look at that. Can you so her sister-in-law was hooking up with the brother-in-law. How disgusting. Yeah, you're the one who cheated. And then you had the nerve to blame Miss Sheldon for running off? Those two deceivers are completely, totally shameless.
That's not true!
Shut up! Haven't you humiliated us enough?
It was you. You switched my video. You set me up! You set me up!
Just figuring that out now? Too late. Honey, what is he talking about? Dad, you've always been fair. Can you really stand by while everyone gangs up on me?
Don't worry, Aurora. I won't let anyone bully you. Maxwell Leigh, you got where you are today because of the Sheldon family. I can lift you up and crush you just as easily. For what happened today, you'd better explain yourself!
Dad,
This slap is for Aurora's poor judgment of character.
You witch! How dare you slap me! You witch! This crazy woman, what's gotten into her today? Where did she get this strength from?
Oh, sweetie, I only slapped you to make Dad happy. Didn't you promise if you ever lied, you'd take all the hits and the screaming and bow to me 3 times too? Or have you forgotten?
Dad, are you satisfied with her excuse?
Jeremy always looked down on Maxwell Leigh. He cares more about the Sheldon name. Today, in front of everyone, he was totally humiliated. He's not going to let this slide. Seems like Dad isn't convinced yet. Babe, don't you dare fight back. And keep your mouth shut.
What are you doing? Stay away from me! Back off! Don't come any closer, please! Go!
This beating is for all the years Aurora was disrespected in the Leigh family.
Aurora, don't kill him!
Enough, please.
Honey, I just wanted to help you up. Why are you so scared? Sweetie, I almost forgot. You still owe me those 3 bows.
Aurora, don't push your luck.
Dad, he was my husband and yet he cheated on me with my sister. Shouldn't he be on his knees begging for forgiveness?
Absolutely, he should. A man who just uses women to climb the ladder. You could beat him senseless, and it'd be justified. He's getting off easy with just kneeling.
Why is he the only one being punished? I think Leia Sheldon isn't innocent either. She slept with her sister's husband. That's downright wicked. They should both get on their knees and beg Miss Sheldon for forgiveness.
Yes, they've got a point. Maxwell Leia, what are you waiting for? On your knees. Bow to Aurora and apologize.
Fine, I'll do it. I will.
Aurora? I'm so sorry.
Maxwell, Leia. You think this settles it? Whatever. They've said their piece. That's enough for today. Dad, let's take Leia home. We've been humiliated enough for one day.
Let's go. I'm warning you. Stay away from Leia from now on!
Please let me explain, please. Aurora, fake that video or something like that. There was nothing between me and Leia. You have to believe us, Dad!
Dad, Maxwell is trying to play you for a fool. First he called it a mistake. Now he's claiming the video's fake.
Shut your mouth! You obviously tricked me!
Shut up! I don't want to see you ever again. We're leaving.
Dad! Dad! Leia! Leia! You witch. Don't you forget that. Luna's still at my place. You ruined my engagement party. I'll make sure that she suffers so badly that she'll wish she was dead. Hello? Is Luna home?
Luna? Claire, find out right now if there's anyone Aurora cares about in the Leigh family. Got it, Miss Sutton. I'm on it. But Miss Sutton, I've already sent Maxwell Leigh's replaced video footage to your phone. You should see it.
Someone help me. Please help me.
That bastard Maxwell Leigh. How dare he sell out Aurora for a deal? Hey Claire, teach those 3 bastards a lesson they won't forget. Pin it all on Maxwell, and I'll handle him myself.
She's incredibly skilled. There's something powerful about her. She's not what the rumors suggest. Look into her background.
Sure, right away, Mr. June. You've never shown interest before. I see Miss Sheldon has caught your eye. Too bad she married so young.
You're quite chatty today.
Mr. June! Miss Sheldon is gone, sir!
Wow, you're impressive, Miss Sheldon.
Yes, mister. I borrowed something from you. I'll let it slide for now. Next time, don't tell people. Otherwise, I can't promise you'll walk away unscathed.
Miss Sheldon, we're just here by coincidence.
You've
We're
got
not...
me, Miss Sheldon. That was rude of me. The Sheldons and Leighs might be small families, but they're quite the spectacle. Miss Sheldon treated us to quite a performance today. As a token of gratitude, should you ever need my assistance down the road, feel free to reach out.
Appreciate it. But my affairs, I prefer handling them on my own terms. Later.
Mr. June, should I still dig into her background?
Absolutely. Not only look her up, but leave no stone unturned. Also, that offer I just made to Miss Sheldon about helping her still stands. Inform everyone. Our dealings with the Sheldons are finished. Blind to the gold mine right under their noses. No wonder their business is tanking.
Yes, got it, sir.
She just brushed him off. Why is he so keen?
I think Mr. June's got his eye on Miss Sheldon.
Miss Sutton, we've discovered that Maxwell, Leia, and Miss Aurora have a 5-year-old daughter. Her name's Luna Lei. Miss Aurora went to the Rosewood Club because Maxwell was using their daughter as leverage. Understood. Aurora, don't worry. You protected her with your life. I'll make sure she stays safe. All the suffering you endured at the Lei's hands, I'll make them pay 100-fold. Luna!
Mrs. Sutton, the Leighs are in the 3rd floor from the top.
Have you memorized my instructions?
Yes, Miss Sutton. You landed my son such an amazing job and got my husband the finest medical care possible. From now on, your fight is going to be my fight.
Remember, going forward, I'm Aurora Sheldon.
Okay,
You may go.
right away. Ma'am, Madam requests your presence. Why call her ma'am? She doesn't deserve that respect. Hey, witch! Get on your knees! Mrs. Zhao, bring the punishment tools. Mrs. Zhao, bring the punishment tools. Now get moving! Yes, madam.
Grandma, please don't do that! Don't hit my mom!
It's okay, Luna. No one's going to hurt your mom anymore.
You little brat. Scared now? Well, guess what? It's too late!
Is that what you used to beat her?
Since I married into the Lei family, all I've known is humiliation. You witch! It looks like I've been too soft on you. How dare you crash my son's engagement party? I'll finish you off today!
So all those horrible injuries are your doing!
Oh my!
Luna, wait for me over there. Make sure to cover your eyes, okay?
Okay, I promise to do as you say, Mom.
You... What do you think you're doing? Listen here, if you try anything funny, once Maxwell gets back, he'll make you pay!
Perfect. I'd love to see him try to handle me. This is the hand you used to beat her with, right? Since you had to be so cruel, I'm going to rid you of this hand once and for all. You abusive old witch! You're lower than dirt. You don't deserve to be a grandma!
Stop it! Please stop!
You heartless enabler! Not a shred of guilt in you!
You witch! I'm calling Maxwell right now. Once he gets back, he'll call the police on you.
Let him try. I'm counting on it. Come on, Luna. We're leaving.
Leia, please.
Why are you still hanging around? You couldn't even handle one simple thing. Now everyone is calling me the witch who stole her sister's husband.
Wait a minute, Leia, wait. Just let me explain. I had no idea what that witch was really plotting. She caught me off guard with her schemes before I could figure it out. But don't you worry. I'm using Luna as leverage. That witch will do exactly what I tell her to.
Talk is cheap, it's all pointless now. The engagement party was a disaster. Because of this mess, my dad lost our deal with the June family. Our family's now facing a huge cash shortage. The city's just waiting to laugh at our downfall.
Just take a breath, will you? Hear me out. Once I get that witch Aurora into Everrise Groups' Mr. Zane's bed and Richguard Groups' Mr. Marsh's too, I'll be able to secure a massive investment. And then I'll send my guys to catch her red-handed in the act. After that, we'll be golden. I'll use the money as our wedding gift, so your dad has the cash he needs to fill the funding gap. Our relationship will get this blessing automatically.
Maxwell, you're so brilliant.
Are we good now, babe? Hi, Mom. What happened?
My son, Aurora, she beat me up.
What? That damn witch! I'll handle this!
Mom, look at my drawing.
Aurora! Do you have a death wish? How dare you lay a hand on my mother?
Mrs. Zhao, take Luna upstairs.
You miserable witch. Haven't taught you a lesson in a while. Now you think you can do whatever you
Maxwell
want? Lay! Mr. Shaw, Mr. Swan, Mr. Wayne! What brings you here? Mr. Shaw, Mr. Swan, Mr. Wayne! What brings you here? Oh, will you cut the crap? Beat him up! You bastard! Gentlemen, what did I do?
Stop!
What did I do?
Enough! Maxwell, listen, okay? The three of us were having drinks. A gang jumped us out of nowhere, roughed us up. They said that you ordered the hit.
Let's do this! Cheers!
Who the hell are you? Do you know who we are?
You are the great famous Jaden Swan, the great Stan Shaw, and the great Floyd Wayne. Everyone knows your faces.
Then you better get lost. You're in our way.
Whoa, easy!
What's your
I have
problem?
been sent here. You mess with our boss's woman, this is what happens. Remember, our boss is Mr. Lei. Show him some respect. Next time.
Mr. Lei? Is your boss Maxwell Lei?
Bingo! Get him, boys!
Hey, wait! We've never even met! I didn't do it!
Please stop, please stop, please stop. Stop, gentlemen. My son would never do anything to win your approval. Why would he send thugs after you? There has to be some misunderstanding here.
And I should just believe you? You got any proof? Because if you can't back it up, then he's the one responsible. No, wait, please, Mr. Swan. Mr. Swan, think about it. Who in their right minds would name drop themselves after an attack? Someone clearly set me up! If you ask me, it was this witch. She was the one who hired those people. She's the only one with a grudge against us. Aurora, you got some nerve showing up here. Didn't we already have enough fun with you?
You three pathetic losers should be thanking me for letting you live.
I'm gonna kill you, you witch!
Hold on. With a witch like her, we need to change our approach. Oh, right. She's the one behind everything. Gentlemen, please have your fun. Get lost.
All right.
Dirty witch. We spared you last time out of the goodness of our hearts. Today I'm gonna make sure you drop to your knees and beg for mercy.
Oh, really? I'd love to see which one of you ends up begging for mercy.
What in the world are you waiting for? Grab her!
When did she get so strong?
Go get her! I'll give you 100 grand! Do it!
You think money lets you do whatever you want?
I'll kill you, you witch!
She lost it. She's insane. She's completely lost it. Run!
I thought you enjoyed hurting women!
No, Aurora, I was wrong. I'm so sorry. How much do you want? I'll give you everything. Here, is this enough?
When you take a life, you'd better be ready to lose your own. Money means nothing! I want you all to pay! With blood!
You witch! If you do this to us, the 3 great families will hunt you down!
You still don't understand, do you? Your 3 precious families mean absolutely nothing to me. Do it now. I want those 3 families to disappear completely from Goldshire.
Aurora, cut the act right now! The 3 great families of Goldshire are...
Mr. Smart, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Wayne, bad news! The company's going bankrupt!
Say what?! Mom, maybe we should just stop it. If they catch us, we'll ruin those gentlemen's evening. We might...
No! That fraud had the nerve to humiliate me. I need to see how pathetic she's become so I can finally get my revenge!
Wait. You're not Aurora Sheldon. Who the hell are you?
So you finally figured it out, but it's too late. I am the sister of Aurora. I'm Nanette Sutton.
Nanette Sutton? The CEO of Onechant Group? The European finance queen? That Nanette Sutton? She's Nanette Sutton? Mom, what were they talking about? Is Nanette Sutton... is she in there?
We're too far away. I can't hear a thing.
Forget it, Mom. Let's just get out of here. Don't disturb those gentlemen. By tomorrow, I bet Aurora will already be... Miss Sutton! We're truly sorry! We never meant to hurt your sister! Please let us go!
Please just go away!
Miss Sutton, we know we messed up. Please, have mercy on us. Please let us go.
Let's go! Let's go, please!
Now you realize? It's too late. When Aurora was begging you, why didn't you leave her alone? Miss Sutton, drag them all down. Bury them alive.
No, please! No!
Miss Sutton, please!
Aurora, I have finally avenged you. Will you please wake up now?
That witch is definitely dead by now. Son, you're so clever. Now we got even with her.
Mom, are you still in pain?
Aurora?
Aurora. Aurora, you're still alive. Where are they?
You haven't heard what happened, sir. The 3 great families are bankrupt. Those 3 guys took off with all the money.
What did you say? How is this possible? Did Aurora do this? No, it can't be. I couldn't even pull that off. How could she possibly? Must be just a coincidence. Well, She got lucky, dodging a bullet this time.
Now that you're back, about last night, I think we need to settle some scores.
You've got the nerve to say that? I haven't even settled my mom's score with you yet!
Your mother deserved it!
Maxwell, did you hear that? Whenever you're not around, this is how she treats me.
Aurora, you have got some real nerve, don't you? Do you really want to get yourself killed?
Oh, really? Will you avenge your mom? Aren't you worried that everyone will find out you've been abusing your wife and daughter? And flirting with your sister-in-law?
You! No way. The Sheldons already think I'm bad. I can't make it worse if they find out that I abused Aurora. Plus, I still need her to secure that investment. Forget it. Today, I'll cut her some slack.
You witch!
Mom, please. Aurora, we've been married for years now. Even without love, we're still a family, right? Things don't have to be this difficult.
Maxwell!
Enough, Mom. Whatever wrong I did before, you've already gotten your revenge. From now on, let's just put the past behind us and live a good life together. What do you think?
Really? A good life? Yeah, right. He's trying to play me again. Sure. It's wonderful you feel that way now. Honestly, at the party earlier, I was just hoping you'd have a change of heart. I'm so glad you want to come back to me.
Really, Aurora? You feel the same way? Aurora, I promise you, from now on, I will be a good husband and a good father. Mom, starting today, go easy on Aurora, okay? Be nice to her. Aurora, tomorrow, Mr. Zane from Everrise Group and Mr. Marsh from Richgard Group are hosting a dinner at Ever Aroma. Could you accompany me there? We could put to rest all those nasty rumors.
All right.
I knew it. This idiot is as gullible as usual. Make sure to dress nicely tomorrow. After I'm done at the office, I'll pick you up, and then we'll go there together. It's getting quite late. Go upstairs and sleep with Luna. You have a good night, huh?
Maxwell, are you really letting her go despite what happened?
Of course not. That girl could still be of some use to me. Mom, don't worry. Everything you suffered today, I'll make sure that we pay her back for all of it.
That's good. You can't just forgive that witch.
Hey, Claire, can you check Mr. Zane from Everrise Group and Mr. Marsh from Richgard Group? I want you to find out what Maxwell is planning with them. Miss Sutton, Maxwell, Everett, Zane, and Richard March are definitely in cahoots. On the surface, they seem like respectable, successful men. But trust me, they have done plenty of shady stuff behind closed doors. Rumor has it, they like sharing the same women. Compared to Mr. Swan and those two, they're even more cruel, more violent. I can't believe he's pulling this stunt again. Does he have a death wish? Miss Sutton, are you still going? Absolutely. Of course I'm going. He planned this huge surprise for me. And if I don't show up, I know he'll be disappointed.
Timid and cowardly and accepts whatever's thrown at her. That's not what I saw at all. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Yes, positive. According to Maxwell Leigh's buddy, he personally saw Maxwell and his mother bossing this Sheldon around. She was like a completely different person at yesterday's party. I think maybe she experienced some kind of trauma and it changed her personality.
Changed her personality? Would a personality change really make her this composed and collected? Then this Aurora Sheldon must be quite fascinating.
Oh, right, Mr. June. I was informed Maxwell Leigh plans to bring Miss Sheldon tomorrow to the banquet with Everett Zane and Richard Marsh.
Everett Zane?
Is he the one who sent the invitation?
Yes. I was going to decline the invitation.
Don't bother. Tell him tomorrow I will be there.
I thought Mr. June never bothered with these pointless social events. This is the second time he made an exception. Yes, sir.
Maxwell isn't home yet. Where do you think you're going?
Why should I wait for him?
He's your husband. Of course you should wait for him. He's the one working and providing everything. You need to swallow your pride and put him first for once. Understand?
Actually, I don't care. I won't waste my time. And who do you think you are? Don't you dare tell me what to do.
You... Whatever. I will not argue. Leave if you want. Let's see. Once you're gone, I'm going to have a field day with that worthless little brat of yours.
You want to mess with Luna? Think I'm as clueless as you are? Luna? Listen, if ever this old witch hits you, yells at you, or tries to make you do anything, just press this button here, and Mommy will get an alert, understand?
Aurora, what's that supposed to mean?
You old hag. I'd think twice before trying anything. The evidence of your son cheating with Leia Sheldon is still in my possession. If you do anything to Luna behind my back, I'll leak that video in a heartbeat. And the Leigh family will be a disgrace.
You...
Luna, stay home and wait for Mommy, okay?
Come back home really soon, Mommy.
Where's Aurora? Didn't I tell her to wait for me at home?
She couldn't wait for you and just took off. She said you're a nobody and doesn't need to wait for you. Maxwell, I swear that witch has no gratitude whatsoever. You better get rid of her. I can't stand looking at her face.
I knew it. Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh have a thing for innocent married women. I was planning to dress her up for them tonight. Why is she acting so weird all of a sudden? Hold on. Did she figure something out?
So what now? Should we go drag her back?
No need. If she went where I think she did, the only thing waiting for her is pure, unrelenting hell.
Miss, may I see your invitation?
I'm from the Sheldon family. I'm here with the Sheldons and the Leighs.
The Sheldon family? Do you think I haven't met their daughter before? She's already inside with Mr. and Mrs. Sheldon. You know, I've seen plenty of women like you, trying anything just to hook up with rich guys. Go! You're blocking the entrance. Go!
Miss Sutton, should I tell him who we really are? There's no need. Now's not the time to reveal ourselves.
Hey! Tell me, are you deaf or something? Listen, if you don't leave right now, I will...
She's with me. Can we go in now?
Mr. June, since she's with you, she can go in.
Wait, he's Aiden June?
This party's gonna get ugly. If you're scared, my name will keep you safe. Good evening. Good evening, Dad. Good evening, Mom.
Don't call us that. We're not that close. If that's all, stay away from us.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, where is she? You promised you will do your plan today to teach her a lesson, right?
Don't worry about it.
I knew it. You're not gonna do it.
Why would I? That washed-up witch doesn't even deserve to be compared to you. How could I possibly?
Is that the 20-year-old wonder kid from the June family, Aiden June? I've heard his business empire is spreading worldwide. He's worth trillions.
Isn't that Maxwell Leigh's ex-wife, Aurora Sheldon, who crashed the engagement between the Sheldons and Leighs? Why is she here with Mr. June? Do you think they are... Whoa!
Don't forget what you came here to do.
I'm surprised. Mr. June would attend in person. Had we known, Mr. Marsh and I would have greeted you downstairs.
Aurora, why are you with Mr. June? Tell me, dear, have you two met before?
Listen to me, Aurora. You've got kids and a husband, yet men still find you very attractive. But then, you never leave the house before. How do you even know Mr. June? Were you sneaking around?
Aurora, you witch! How dare you flirt with Aiden June right in front of me? Has she been hooking up with Aiden June this entire time?
Don't talk to me. You're nothing but trash. You must be Mr. June. I've heard a lot about you. I left my invitation back at home. Thanks for coming to my rescue.
Not at all. It's my privilege to assist, Miss Sheldon.
Other women are dying to get with Mr. June. Yet Miss Sheldon claims she never even met Mr. June before today.
Mr. June, you need to be careful with that woman. Don't let this manipulative woman deceive you.
Are you telling me what to do?
Mr. Sheldon, I'd rather not hold grudges against you considering you were the one who raised me. But please, keep your daughter in check. Don't let her provoke me. Otherwise, those videos...
Aurora, your sister's being reckless. Please cut her some slack. I'll go and talk to her. Leia.
Make her pay for me. I hope she doesn't survive this.
Don't worry. Oh, I get it now. Let me thank you on behalf of my wife, Mr. June. Later, we'll drink a special toast just for you. You seriously didn't know Mr. June?
Why? Did you want me to know him? Oh, besides, using your wife to charm wealthy men is your specialty, isn't it?
You... Honey, I thought we had an agreement. Whatever happens, all in the past. You need to give me a chance to make things right. This is Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh's business dinner. Let's go and have a toast with them together.
Maxwell, you're so damn predictable. Tonight, I will let you experience what it feels to be manipulated.
Mr. Leigh. Pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Leigh, you've been keeping secrets. You always say that your wife wasn't that attractive, but seeing her today, she's absolutely stunning.
Aurora, these are Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh. I've told you about them. They've helped me tremendously in my business. Come on, let us raise a glass to them. I'm sorry, my wife can't handle her alcohol. I'll just take her to the bathroom to get some air.
Mr. June, about our partnership.
Excuse me. I need to use the restroom.
Anybody in there? Hello? Mr. Zane, everything is prepped and ready to go. Both of you enjoy yourselves. Have a blast. Have a good time. Huh? Dad. Mom.
Didn't we tell you to stay away from us?
Oh, please, just wait. I know you won't believe anything I say right now. And that's fine. I'm willing to prove it to you. Wait a minute. You escorted my wife to the bathroom, right? Why hasn't she come back yet?
Your wife was... I didn't see anything.
Why so nervous? If you saw something, just spit it out, or you'll be fired right now.
Fine then. After Mrs. Leigh entered the restroom, I walked away, but I also noticed 2 men followed her inside.
What did you just say?
Seriously? I can't believe Miss Sheldon would do something like this.
Who cares if it's real or not? Just enjoy the show.
Maxwell, what are you trying to do, huh? Are you making a fool of my family on purpose?
What do you mean, Dad? How can you think that I'd embarrass you and Mom like this? Mr. Jowett was completely played by Aurora. That is why Mr. June backed out of your deal. If we can expose who she really is, you and Mr. June can clear things up. Then your partnership...
You're right. Why didn't I see that? If this was all just a misunderstanding, then my deal with Mr. June could still happen. Hurry, take me to that troublemaker.
Let's go.
Mr. June. Mr. June. Damn, Tasty! The Sheldon girl is nothing like those flirty girls.
So soft. Stripper!
How could Aurora do this? How could she do this to me?
This is wild. A 3-way? In a bathroom?
The Sheldon heiress is cheating on Mr. Leigh right under his nose. What a poor bastard.
Aurora! Get out here! Aurora! Come out now!
Looking for me? Were you looking for me? Were you looking for me?
What are you doing here?
If not here, where else would I be?
Waitress!
Cheers. I need to use the restroom.
I just powdered my nose. Then I came looking for you. But you... Hey, you're not in the ballroom. What are you doing here?
That's impossible! You were... I mean to say... You're right here. Then who's inside there?
You want to know who? Just open the door and see for yourself. Maxwell Leigh, Jeremy Sheldon. Now you'll get a taste of what it feels like to be humiliated and hated. Maxwell Leigh, Leia Sheldon. Your personal hell is just beginning.
Wait, isn't that Leia? Why is she here?
Well, look at that! The precious Sheldon daughter is nothing but trash! I never saw that coming.
It gets worse. Mr. June already dropped all deals with the Sheldons after that scene in the ballroom. And now Leia's gone and pulled this stunt right under his nose? I bet the Junes are cutting ties with the Sheldons for good. Mr. Sheldon, your daughter has really outdone herself today, right?
Please, Mr. June. Leia wouldn't do this. There must be some mistake.
Please, Mr. June, Leia wouldn't do this. There
Mr.
must be
June!
some mistake.
Get that girl out here right now! Mr. June, whatever happened today is just a misunderstanding. I'll sort this out and give you an explanation.
Dad?
You are shameless. You've humiliated us all. I can't believe you would do such a thing. You are a disgrace to the Sheldon family. Where are they?
We only caught Miss Sheldon in the bathroom earlier.
Dad, someone set me up. I was drugged. That's it. Someone put drugs on my drink.
It was you, Aurora. It was you! You're the one who put drugs in Leia's wine!
Yes. Dad, Mom, it's her. It must be her. She framed me.
Drugged? Are you kidding me? Got any proof? Leia, I haven't even been anywhere near you. Everyone here can back me up.
That's right. Maxwell, what makes you so sure it was Aurora?
I overheard her on the phone, talking with those cheaters. She said she'd meet them in the restroom. Dad, Mom, please believe in me. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, really? Then tell me, Maxwell, who exactly are these cheaters? Don't know, do you? Or are you too scared to say it? Let me break it down for you. The entire second floor of Ever Aroma is full of guests and staff. The waiters were too busy to make time, so that just leaves the guests. And any guests who disappeared would be the most suspicious. Oh, wouldn't you both agree, Mr. Zane, Mr. Marsh?
Hey, I just saw Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh come back. They weren't even around. So, were they the ones who were cheating?
This is crazy. Gotta be kidding me. So much embarrassing. Seriously?
What nonsense is this? Mr. Marsh and I stepped out for a smoke. We have no idea what went down there.
To have a smoke? How convenient. However, this party is hosted by you two. If something this serious happens, shouldn't you take some responsibility?
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Zane, Mr. Marsh, someone got drugged today at your event that you're hosting. You can't just brush this off. Right now, no matter what, you need to give us a proper explanation.
Yes, explain yourself. We just demand an explanation.
Tell us the reason.
Say something.
You owe us an explanation.
Clarify it. Explain yourself. Say something.
No way. I can't let Aurora drag Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh into this. Otherwise, they won't give me the investment. Just shut up! You can't mess with Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh! Aurora, listen. I'm warning you. If you care about Luna's safety, you better keep your mouth shut.
Maxwell, you threatened Aurora using Luna, forcing her deeper and deeper into this mess, didn't you?
Oh my goodness.
That slap is to teach you some proper manners. Mr. and Mrs. Sheldon are still right here. Why are you whispering like that? You have no manners.
Aurora, how dare you
We're
slap
in
me!
public, for goodness sake!
Speak up. Are you the one having the affair?
No! No! Don't come any closer! Stay back! What? Is she really the same pathetic loser? Back off!
Then it must be you! Mr. Zane, you'd better choose your next words carefully. If you don't...
So what if it's me? Aurora Sheldon. What? You gonna murder me right here in public? You witch! I missed my shot with you this time. Count yourself lucky. Next time.
Since you're the ones having the affair, then you must be the ones who drugged her.
Guards! Security! Grab this crazy witch! Security!
She doesn't look like the rumors of a weak and useless Aurora Sheldon. Don't hit me! I'll talk! Maxwell drugged her! He was gonna trade you for investment cash from me and Zane. He put drugs in the wine and moved you to the bathroom. As for why Leia Sheldon was there at the end, I honestly have no clue! Those little tricks are nothing to her. Seems I had nothing to worry about. Miss Sheldon, you never cease to amaze me.
If you're here to mess with my plan, I suggest you think twice before you act.
Oh, not at all. I actually see this as quite an intriguing game. I'd love to join in the fun. I wonder if Miss Sheldon would grant me this opportunity.
Well then, thank you, Mr. June.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me! I didn't do anything!
Mr. Marsh and Mr. Zane seem so respectable. I can't believe they're such creeps. Absolutely. So disgusting.
This Maxwell was in on it with them. What a disrespectful man.
You bastard! I knew you'd pull something like this. Marry my daughter? Disgusting! Don't even dream of getting involved with the Sheldons ever again!
Don't waste your breath on him! Aurora, you knew there was drug on the wine, but you switched the glasses on purpose. You wanted me to humiliate myself. You did this on purpose! Dad, Mom, she's the one who set me up. She's out for revenge. She planned everything. You have to take my side. You have to believe me. I want her to beg for forgiveness.
Aurora, you knew there was something off with that wine. Why didn't you warn your sister? Or did you want to use this chance to get back at her? How could you be so cruel?
Yeah, exactly. Aurora obviously knew something was wrong with that wine. Why didn't she warn Leia about it? Is it because of what happened at the engagement party? She wants revenge? Aurora is to blame for this as well.
I don't know. I'm so confused right now.
I believe in Miss Sheldon. She must have her reasons for what she did.
I've only met him a few times. Why would this man help me again and again? Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Sheldon. Do you honestly think your precious daughter is completely blameless? You might want to hear this.
If you can help me teach that witch a lesson, then I can finally get even.
Don't worry, Mr. Zane and Mr. Marsh know exactly what they're doing. They're way better at making people suffer. This time, I swear to you that she won't make it out alive.
Leia, you...
Can you believe it? She was totally playing the innocent victim. I almost bought her act. You know, she brought this on herself.
You seduced your brother-in-law and set up your own sister, and now you're playing innocent, shifting blame to others. Even in a place like Goldshire, you'd be one of a kind. Mr. Sheldon, if this is how your family operates, our family can't risk doing business with you.
Mr. June, please, one more chance. I'll handle this right now. How dare you? How could we have raised such a disgraceful child? I can't believe you would do something so disgusting. You! How dare you make Aurora kneel and apologize? You should be the one doing that. Get down and apologize.
Kneel down for her? Who does she think she is?
You ungrateful brat. How dare you talk back? If you don't get on your knees, our family will never acknowledge you as our daughter.
Dad!
Mr. Sheldon, is this little drama all for my benefit? Drugging people, catching people in the act, orchestrating assault, quite the family business. Do you really think that all this can be fixed with a simple sorry?
Tell me, what do you want, Aurora?
I want her to jump out the window right now!
What? You witch! How dare you! What are you doing? Let go of me!
This is what you owe Aurora.
Mom, Dad! Help me!
Aurora! Leia! We can talk about this! Don't do anything rash!
Mom, help!
Aurora, Leia!
Stay back, or I'll strangle her.
Please, just calm down.
Do you need some help? Or will you jump yourself?
I'm not doing that either.
Aurora!
Fine, I'll jump.
Leia!
Leia!
Aurora, I'm scared. Can I? No, Leia!
Aurora, Leia is your sister. How could you do
We're
this?
only on the second floor. She'll survive. Worst case, she breaks a few bones. She just needs some bed rest.
Maxwell, this is all your damn fault. Starting tomorrow, if anyone in Goldshire dares to work with you, they will be my sworn enemy.
Dad! Wait a second! Aurora, don't come near me! Don't you forget! Don't you forget I still have Luna!
What are you afraid of, Maxwell? I just want to talk about our divorce. Luna is, after all, your child. I need to get Luna away from the Lei family first. It's the only way to protect her.
Divorce me? Really, Aurora? You're putting me in this situation? You want to get rid of me? Keep dreaming! You have no power here! You have no money at all! Even if we get divorced, Luna's custody will still be granted to me!
Oh, really? If in 10 minutes I become richer than you, do I get custody of Luna?
Come on, please. You're just an adopted daughter of the Sheldon family, so stop talking nonsense already. Fine. If in 10 minutes you can be worth more than me, then Luna's custody is all yours for the taking. I'll hand over half of the Lei family fortune to you. Who are you?
I'm Claire Sewell, assistant to the president of Funny Chant Group. On Miss Sutton's orders, I'm here to invite Miss Sheldon to join us.
Funny Chant Group? Hey, isn't that the company that's been crushing it on Wall Street? And Miss Sutton, the Nanette Sutton, who's also known as the Queen of European Finance? How the hell did this Aurora Sheldon get so lucky? I can't believe she'd take an interest in her.
Hayden, drop by next time and have dinner with me. Oh, by the way, I want you to meet someone when you have time.
Whose daughter are you trying to set me up with now? Grandpa, haven't I made it clear? I'm not ready for marriage yet.
You may not be ready, but I sure am. I want a great grandchild. Listen up, grandson. This time, no excuses. You need to show up. Besides, this time I'm introducing you to someone quite special.
Not just anyone. Who is it?
The president of Funny Chant Group, Nanette Sutton. I convinced her to come back from overseas. Grandson, you have to show up and try this time. If you let this opportunity slip, I'll disown you. I mean it.
She knows Nanette Sutton.
Miss Sheldon, Miss Sutton is extremely impressed by your skills. She wants to hire you with a salary of $1 million a month. Here's the offer letter she signed personally.
Funny Chant Group? That's ridiculous! How come I didn't know Funny Chant Group was back in the country? And this pathetic witch couldn't possibly know someone as powerful as Miss Sutton! Let's be real. All of you are just paid actors! Aurora hired you to put on this stupid little show!
You idiot! Take a good look at this document. This is the official seal of Funny Chant Group. Who would dare fake it? Miss Sheldon, Miss Sutton heard about your situation. She absolutely hates men who abandon their wives and children more than anything. She arranged top-tier lawyers for you. Trust me, you'll get full custody, and everything the Lei family stole from you will be returned in full.
No. This can't be happening! Aurora, you will never be rid of me! If I go down, I'm taking you with me!
You clueless moron! The Funny Chant Group is standing right here and you act like this! I'll set your head straight for disrespecting Miss Sutton. Grab him! Teach this man a lesson!
Wait!
Maxwell, when you were beating Aurora, did you ever imagine this happening to you?
Maxwell! Who did this to you? Huh?
Ugh, Mom, stop!
Where is that Aurora, huh? Why isn't she taking care of you?
Don't even mention that witch. She's the one who had people beat me up.
Maxwell, what's going on here? Also, when I was at home today, I got several court summons. They're all about our company's debt. Maxwell, how come you owe so much money? Hasn't our company always been doing well?
Those stupid hooligans. Didn't they promise me more time to get the money? How could they throw me under the bus?
Tell me, what's going on here?
Right, of course. I'm gonna call them.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Zane! It's Maxwell. Well, that investment I mentioned to you.
Maxwell Leia, you've got the nerve to call me about investments? You made me look like a fool at yesterday's dinner. Count yourself lucky that I haven't come after you. Don't ever call me again!
Oh, Mr. Zane, let me explain.
Hello. The number you've dialed is currently unavailable.
That shameless monster! He actually blocked me?
Maxwell, do we really owe all this money? Huh?
Leia, Leia won't just sit back and do nothing. Yes, Leia. Hello? Leia?
Maxwell, you have the nerve to call me? Listen carefully. We're done, all right? Don't ever contact me again.
Maxwell, what are we going to do about this now?
What do you think? What do you think? How the hell should I know what to do? It's all over. Everything's ruined. This is all Aurora's fault. That witch! Was that Aurora? Why is she here?
Aurora, the Leia family is about to go bankrupt. Luna's custody is all yours now. I finally avenged you.
That's the real Aurora lying there. And who is she? No wonder Aurora seemed like a totally different person lately. She is a different person. That witch. I don't care who you are. I want you dead. Leia! Leia!
What are you doing here? Didn't I make myself clear? We're finished.
Leia, just hear me out. You and I have been played by that crazy witch. I just found out the truth. That woman is not the real Aurora at all. The real Aurora. She's lying in a hospital bed right now.
Maxwell, if you're desperate to win me back, you don't need to make up that kind of story.
Leia, you have to believe me. Think about it. Ever since the engagement party, that stupid witch has been completely different. The real Aurora wouldn't have the guts to even hurt a fly.
So you're saying someone's been impersonating Aurora? Setting this whole thing since the engagement party? Just to tear us apart?
Listen, Leia. Once we expose that witch to our parents, and to Mr. June as well, then you can win back their trust again, and I can recover all my deals and investments. After that, I can get back on my feet.
You're not lying, are you?
I swear to you, I'm dead serious about this.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot. Tonight, Dad's inviting Mr. June to dinner with that woman. This time, I won't accept any mistakes from you.
Don't worry, Leia. This time, I'll make sure that crazy woman goes down.
Mr. June, I just got back. Haven't had the chance to drop by yet. How about after I handle my business? Then I'll visit you.
Sure, I'll be waiting. Call me anytime, okay?
Will do. Hello?
Hey, Aurora. Do you have plans tonight? You know, we haven't had family time in ages. Why not join us for dinner?
I'm busy.
Don't hang up, Aurora. I know I made a lot of mistakes before. I'll cut to the chase. Tonight, Mr. June specifically asked for you to come. It's about the Sheldon family's deal with the Junes. Please, just do this one thing. Huh? If you agree to come, I'll do whatever you want.
Mr. June specifically asked for me? Why is he still around? But last time, he really came through for me. Fine. Just text me the details. I'll be there tonight.
Perfect. So tonight at 7 p.m. I'll send you the location right away. Miss Sutton, hold on. There is something I need to tell you. Mr. June, thank you very much for coming today to reconsider your partnership with the Sheldon family.
No thanks needed. With someone as capable as Miss Aurora Sheldon taking over your legacy, we're the ones who are actually grateful.
Well then, thank you, Mr. June. Tomorrow I'll call a shareholders meeting to reinstate Aurora's inheritance rights. She'll be handling our partnership with June Group from now on.
Well then, I look forward to working with Miss Sheldon.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Making decisions without me, not good at all.
Miss Sheldon, with great power comes great responsibility. As a Sheldon family member, taking over the family business is simply the right path.
I've heard that the Sheldon Group is facing major cash flow problems, and shareholders are trying to vote Mr. Sheldon out of the company. And now you want me to take over this mess?
Aurora, that's not true. You know that.
If you want me to take over, fine. But I have one condition. I want Leia out of the Sheldon family.
I've given you a chance, Mr. Sheldon. This time, I hope you don't let me down.
Mr. June, just what kind of talk is that? Don't worry, Aurora. Leia has terrible judgment. She set you up multiple times. As soon as I get home, I'll kick her out of the family immediately. Mr. June, 3 days from now at the shareholders meeting, you must be present.
Rest assured, Mr. Sheldon, I'll be there. You can count on me.
I need to secure June Group's partnership and get the funding first. Once the crisis blows over, I can always bring Leia back.
You old fox, using me with that meaningless title just to secure the June family's cooperation? Well, then I'll show you what it means to lose something forever.
Is Miss Sheldon expecting me?
Mr. June, you took time to meddle in the Sheldon family drama, just to get my attention. If I didn't show up, I'd be leaving you hanging.
Come now, Miss Sheldon. Don't you consider me a friend? I guess I need to try harder then.
You're kidding, right, Mr. June? Have you been seeking me out all this time? Is it a coincidence? Or is there something more to it?
Well, of course, I want something.
I'm just a simple housewife. I can't imagine why you're interested in me.
Aurora, you're too mysterious for me. I'm captivated. It makes me want to get closer to you. Don't worry, Miss Sheldon. I never force anyone to do anything. Whether it's love or secrets, I can be patient until you come to me on your own terms. Take care now.
Secrets? Does he know something?
One is the timid daughter-in-law of the Leia family. The other is the CEO of Confronting Group, Aurora. Or should I call you Nanette Sutton? I don't know what game you're playing,
But for whatever reason, I'm willing to help you pull it off.
Mr. June, that's the only photo I could find and it's completely blurred. I couldn't dig up anything concrete. How can you be so certain that they are the same person?
Not the same person, actually. Aurora Sheldon was the victim. Nanette Sutton was the one getting revenge. My grandfather thinks highly of this granddaughter-in-law. She's clearly no ordinary woman.
Granddaughter-in-law? You're thinking of getting married?
Marriage? If my partner is her...
It's her!
The meeting's happening this afternoon. Mr. June and all the Sheldon Group shareholders will be present in the meeting. Leia, listen. That crazy witch won't get away this time around.
Miss Sutton, Maxwell and Leia have already taken the patient away, and they also grabbed the fake patient records.
Fine. Got it.
Today's shareholders meeting is to thank my daughter Aurora for securing the deal with Mr. June. The second objective is to discuss the business proposal.
Don't worry about what happens next. Keep pressuring Dr. Creed. My sister has been sleeping for far too long. I want that when Luna leaves the Leigh family, Aurora can come get her in person.
Yes, Miss Sutton. I'll watch Dr. Creed around the clock. I'll make sure he gets Miss Aurora better
Next,
ASAP.
she'll take my place to sign the contract with Mr. June. Mr. June?
I object! Everyone, don't be fooled by this imposter. The real Aurora Sheldon is actually here.
Maxwell, Leia, what is this? Didn't I warn you two about this?
Mr. Sheldon, this time, I have solid proof that this woman is a crazy imposter. Look over here. These are the real Aurora's records, and this woman has been using Aurora's identity to fool you all.
She even got Dr. Creed working for her. My future wife is more impressive than I expected.
Is this really Aurora? Then who the hell are you? Why are you posing as my daughter?
I can't believe she's an imposter. I mean, they look so much alike.
Dad, this woman appeared out of nowhere. Aurora ended up like this. Perhaps it's because of her. I bet she had plastic surgery to look like Aurora, just so she can steal the Sheldon family fortune. Dad, don't fall for her tricks.
Mr. Sheldon, from day one, we've been manipulated by this crazy witch. Now we know the entire truth. You can't just let her walk away.
Mr. June, what's your take on this?
Mr. Sheldon, as I recall, you promised Miss Aurora Sheldon you'd kick out this Leia who framed her sister multiple times out of your family. So why is she here at a Sheldon Group shareholders meeting? Did you lie to my face?
And there's more. Hospital patient records must have an official seal. Maxwell, even when framing someone, you do a sloppy job. You clearly don't respect Mr. June's intelligence.
She's using me to her advantage.
Please try not to smirk, Mr. June. Miss Sheldon is watching you.
What seal?
Maxwell, what the hell are you playing at? Get out now!
Dad, no.
No, that's impossible, Dad. We got this info straight from the hospital ourselves. It can't be fake.
Then explain it to me. Where is the seal?
If you want the truth, remove the bandage from the patient's face, then we'll find out.
Exactly. I picked the real Aurora up from the hospital myself. The truth will be revealed. Liar. This time, I will make sure that everyone sees who you really are!
Who is this woman? Maxwell, explain yourself!
No way!
This can't be right. I was told that...
Aurora, the Lei family is about to go bankrupt. Luna's custody is all yours now. I finally avenged you.
Sir, who are you looking for?
Nobody. Wrong room, sorry. Got the wrong room.
Miss Sutton, hold on. There's something you should know. I just caught someone at your door eavesdropping on you. It seems suspicious to me. Do you know him, Miss Sutton?
A man? What did he look like?
He had a shifty look about him, wearing a hospital gown, pretty tall guy, all bruised up.
Maxwell Lei. Did he find out about Aurora? Hey, Claire. Move Aurora to another hospital.
It must have been that doctor. He gave her a heads up. It was you. You were the one who set me up. You manipulative witch!
Despicable? Seriously? You're the master of that game, Maxwell. You have continuously and deliberately framed me. I want to know what's really going on between you and Leia.
Dad, look, I lied before, I admit it, but this time...
Enough! I'm starting to wonder if you're even my daughter anymore. As of today, your 10% stake in the company is gone. From now on, I have only one daughter, Aurora. You are no longer a Sheldon.
Dad, please don't throw me out. I know I messed up. From now on, I'll never cross Aurora again. I'm so sorry.
I said enough!
Dad,
Security!
Dad, I'm really sorry. Aurora, you witch! This isn't over!
Get both of them out of here! They're banned from this building permanently!
Dad! Dad!
Hold on a second. Sign this first. I just want Luna's custody. Everything else, I don't care anymore. Your shares are gone now. I can destroy your business just like that.
You think it's funny to mock my family's company? Aurora, I'd love to see just how long you'd last as the sole heir of the Sheldon family.
Mr. Sheldon, did you hear what he said? He just threatened me to my face. My goodness, this is what happens when you don't support me. Tell you what, you should sign this document too, so I can negotiate properly with Mr. June.
How dare you, Aurora? You want me to sign this?
I'll take that as a no then.
How dare you, Aurora? You want me to sign this?
I'll take that as a no then.
This partnership between our groups, I'm certain everyone here is thrilled about the prospects.
The June family influence runs deep. To be able to work with you will be a great honor for us.
Mr. June is only collaborating with us for the benefit of Miss Sheldon. Mr. Sheldon, you really need to face reality.
As the successor of the Sheldon Empire, granting shares to Miss Sheldon is only fair. Mr. Sheldon, tell me, what's holding you back?
Mr. June and the board are completely right. I'll sign it.
Mr. June, shall we proceed? Aurora, did you see that? Those two bastards finally got what was coming to them. The Sheldon legacy belongs to you too. It's time to claim your place. Aurora, Leia has been ousted from the family. Jeremy has transferred all his shares into your name. Here's your divorce papers from Maxwell. Don't worry, Luna's custody is yours as well. Claire's picking her up as we speak. Please wake up now. When Luna returns from school, we can switch places again. Huh?
Dr. Creed, look! I think she's regaining consciousness.
The treatment's finally working. Go, prepare the equipment. Get those tests started.
On it. We'll do it right away.
Sister. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm just happy you've come back to us. Miss Sutton, we've got trouble. Maxwell abducted Luna. Miss Sutton, we've got trouble. Maxwell abducted Luna. Find her now. Don't you stop until you find her.
You need to rest up properly now. Don't get too excited. And make sure you eat something that's gentle on your stomach.
Hey, witch. You played us real good, didn't you? There's nothing we can do about you. Are you proud of yourself? Oh well, too bad. Your worthless little pile of crap is right here in my hands.
Mom, Mommy, help me. I'm so scared. Mom!
Luna! Maxwell, I'm warning you. Let her go right now, or I swear, you'll regret this all your life!
I have nothing left to lose! What the hell should I be afraid of? If you don't want her to end up just like her stupid mother, then you be a good girl and do as I say.
What do you really want from me?
By 12 noon tomorrow, I want you to wire $200 million to my offshore account. But I'm warning you, you must go alone to the location I will give you. If you dare tell anyone else or call the police, you know what's gonna happen? We're going to die together.
Fine, I'll do what you want.
Then I'll be waiting for your call. Remember, don't even think about double-crossing me.
Any luck finding Maxwell? I'm sorry, Miss Sutton. We don't know Goldshire well enough. And we're short-staffed right now. If we had backing from a major local family, we could move quicker. A local family? The Junes. I'll go get their help. Keep searching in the meantime.
Mr. June, here's our company's quarterly income statement. We're up 30% from last year.
Mr. June, I need to borrow some of your men. I'll do anything for your help.
It's not like you to be this desperate. What's wrong?
Maxwell and Leia have kidnapped Luna. I can't find her anywhere.
You know what? Exploiting someone in crisis is the most effective negotiation tactic, and right now, you're perfectly vulnerable to exploitation.
I'm just a simple housewife. I don't see what I have that could possibly interest you.
Aurora, you're too mysterious for me. I'm intrigued. It makes me want to get closer to you.
Mr. June, I'm really desperate here. That's why I came to you. How about this? Name your price. Even if it costs me everything I own, I'll give it to you.
Why would I need your money? All I want is for you to tell me who you really are when all this is over.
Does he know that I'm not the real Aurora? That simple?
That simple.
Deal. You know, I don't usually ask for help, so I owe you my thanks, Mr. June.
You?
Mr. June.
Track Luna. Find her location before sunset.
Right away, sir. Mr. June, Miss Sheldon, I finally found Miss Luna. The car's outside. We can leave now.
Let's go! Luna!
Stop right there!
Mr. June, if we go there now, we won't just anchor Maxwell. We could also blow our entire plan to save her.
Looks like you can behave after all.
Welcome, Aurora. Oh no, you're not Aurora. Why not introduce yourself?
Maxwell, I already gave you the money. What else do you want from me?
I told you to introduce yourself!
I'm Nanette, president of Funny Chant Group.
Nanette Sutton? You're the finance queen Nanette Sutton?
No wonder that loser Aurora changed all of a sudden. So you're just an imposter.
Mom, Mommy! Mom, help!
You little brat. Open your eyes. She isn't your mother.
That's not true. She is my mommy!
Who are you again? Tell this little brat. Why are you pretending to be her mother? Huh?
Luna, I'm Nanette Sutton. I may not be your birth mother, but I love you just as much as she does.
Forget it. I don't want to hear another word. Now, I want you on your knees. Then crawl towards me, you witch.
On your knees.
All right, fine, I'll kneel. But before I do that, you've got to let Luna go.
Nanette, look at you now. So pathetic. Do you really think you can order me around just like that?
No, don't, please.
I said kneel. Kneel!
Dare they make her kneel?
Mr. June, calm down. Hey!
The president of Funny Chant Group is kneeling before me. Maxwell.
Huh?
She made a fool out of us before. But look at her now.
Pathetic loser. You can never bring us down for good. You had your fun, pretending to be Aurora, right? Well, today, I'll show you just how much I destroyed her life.
Get away from her! Are you all right?
I'm okay. Thank you. Luna!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Miss Sutton. I'm begging you.
This is for your wife! This is for your daughter! This is for losing all human decency!
Miss Sutton, please stop. I'm really sorry.
Please let me go. This is all Maxwell's doing.
You're nothing but trash. You won't get away with this. Enjoy your time in jail!
No, you can't do this to me. I'm Aurora's sister. You can't do this to me.
You shut up.
If you're not really my mommy, then where is she?
She's waiting at home. Maybe cooking dinner for us. Let's go home now.
Okay. Mommy, are you feeling sick?
Luna, Mommy's okay. Tell me, have you been a good girl?
Luna is such a good girl.
Here. This is my sister. She is part of your family too, just like me. Come on. Say hi to Auntie.
Hi, Auntie.
Luna.
Miss Sutton, the Sheldons are outside again. This is the 26th time they've come to see you. Let them be. Tell them this. If they want to keep what's left of their company, they better get lost. Right away.
What a surprise! In just 2 weeks, the Goldshire Financial District has been completely transformed thanks to your work. Even the 3 powerful families went bankrupt, and the Sheldon Empire has barely enough left. I'm impressed. Miss Sutton, the queen of European finance, indeed.
Mr. June, you're the one who came out like a winner this time. Your family is at the top of Goldshire. If Funny Chant Group wants to expand here, I'll definitely need your help, Mr. June.
Well then, I look forward to it. So, Miss Sutton, will you finally join me for a proper date? My grandfather can't wait any longer.
Well, that's entirely up to you.